Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and we have another mattress best list for you today. We're going to be talking about our list of the best beds for side sleepers with hip pain. Now, if you do suffer from severe hip pain, you probably should consult with your physician before making any big changes to your sleep setup. Obviously, we are not doctors over here. However, we do consult with healthcare professionals for all of our lists like this. However, we think any of these 6 beds we're going to talk about might be a really good option for you if you are a side sleeper who has hip pain. There's going to be a ton of information linked for you in the description to help you out with your mattress search, including our full written reviews of all these beds and any discounts we can find on them to help save you some money. If you find this video helpful, make sure you give us a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that a lot. And let's just dive right into it by quickly going through the policy information for these beds. This is just the general information. There's going to be more information in the description if you want to learn all the little details for each brand. We did get sent all these beds from their respective brands so we could test them out and then tell you about them. But should you decide to go in for yourself, you're going to start with free bed-in-a-box shipping. Now, it is pretty cool that they managed to even ship king-size beds to your door in a box. The unboxing process is really quick and easy to do, although I should say that sometimes these beds can get quite heavy, so you might want someone there to help you with it. Once the bed arrives at your door, you get at least 100 nights to try it out at home to decide if you actually like it. If you don't, within the brand's respective trial window, you can get a full refund and free returns, which is pretty fantastic. But should you decide to keep the mattress, which the vast majority of people do, you get at least a 10-year warranty. So that is all the policy stuff. Let's just jump right into the list now in no particular order, starting with our best plush soft pick for side sleepers with hip pain, and that's gonna be the Casper Nolah mattress. Now, there's going to be a running theme with these beds. Usually side sleepers prefer a softer mattress with a lot of pressure relief that helps cradle their hips and shoulders, and therefore the beds on today's list are going to skew softer. If you don't like soft beds and you are a side sleeper, I might recommend trying out a soft mattress, although we do have a few other options you can check out in the description. But back to the Casper Nolah Hybrid now. This is a very soft mattress. It's around a medium soft on our scale, which is again going to provide you a lot of pressure relief for your hips and your shoulders, and it should help alleviate some hip pain with just how soft it is. It's also just generally very comfortable. They describe this mattress on their website as having a cloud-like feel, and we tend to agree. It's a really soft, airy, neutral foam feel. This bed also features what Casper calls Zone Support Pro. This basically means that the bed is divided into separate sections that have slightly different firmness levels. So in the middle of the mattress where you carry the majority of your weight, it's going to be a tad firmer just to give you a little more support. And on the outer edges, it's going to be a bit softer to provide you with some more pressure relief. It's not really something you're going to notice on a nightly basis. I think when you first start sleeping on it, you might be able to tell. It's pretty subtle, but we do think it is a nice feature and might help you with that hip pain. Price-wise, this bed is fairly expensive. A queen size has an MSRP of about $2,100, and you do have the option to spend up to get snow technology, which makes it sleep a little bit cooler. We've done an entire video on Casper Snow to really decide if it's worth it for you. Make sure you check down below in the description for that. Overall, just a really solid option for side sleepers who have hip pain. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best flippable mattress for side sleepers with hip pain, and that's actually going to be 2 beds, the original Layla and the Layla Hybrid. So on each version of Layla, you have a soft side and a firm side to choose from. Now, the soft side on both are going to be around a medium soft, just like the Casper Nolah. So again, just a ton of pressure relief for side sleepers on both versions of Layla. If you flip it over to the firm side of either one, they're not going to be too overwhelmingly firm. On the original all foam Layla, you're looking at between a medium and a medium firm, which is pretty accommodating for all sleeper types, and it's not going to be too firm for some side sleepers. And then the firm side of Layla Hybrid is just going to be a bit softer than that. We have it at around a medium plus. So again, pretty accommodating, including for side sleepers. It's a pretty big advantage to have a flippable mattress because if you try out one side, you don't really like it, you can try out the other side, and hopefully one is going to work for you and your sleeping preferences. Now, you're going to have more of a light, airy memory foam feel on both versions of Layla. The copper-infused memory foam they use on both beds is just more quick to respond than a lot of other types of memory foam, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the feel of both versions of Layla. The biggest differences between Layla and Layla Hybrid is obviously the difference in firmness on the firm sides. However, the Layla Hybrid is going to be quite a bit more expensive, and we do think it is worth spending up to get the Layla Hybrid if you are heavier. We pretty much always recommend, if you're in the 250-pound range, to get a coil mattress because they provide more long-term support and durability. And if you do suffer from hip pain, that's probably something you're going to want in your next mattress. Overall, Layla just makes some of our favorite memory foam beds. They wind up on a ton of our best lists for a reason. Next up on the list, we have a mattress with a somewhat unique feel that we think is going to be a great option for this category, and that's going to be the Nolah Original 10-inch mattress. So the primary comfort layer of the Nolah mattress is a material unique to the brand, and it's called Nolah Air Foam. This stuff is pretty unique because it shares a lot of the same characteristics of a memory foam. You're going to sink into it and it will conform to your body's shape, but it is much, much more responsive than a traditional memory foam. So you end up having more of a mixed or blended foam feel on the Nolah mattress. So maybe you've tried a memory foam mattress in the past and it wasn't really for you. This might be a really nice alternative. And we think it's going to be a solid option for side sleepers because it is in a really nice sweet spot when it comes to firmness. It's between a medium soft and a medium, so you're going to get a ton of pressure relief, but it's also not going to be so soft that you can't sleep on your back or your stomach for some of the night for you combo sleepers out there. And also, Nolah is a pretty budget-friendly mattress option. After discount, you're looking at about $900 for a queen size, which we think is a pretty solid value. Also, Nolah does something pretty unique that we haven't seen with any other mattress brand. They actually give you the option to waive your trial period to save about $100 on your mattress. So if you're really, really confident you're gonna like it and you know you're not gonna return it, it's a pretty nice option to save some extra money. We are halfway through this list, so let's take a quick break to mention our monthly mattress giveaway. If you didn't know, we give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky winner every single month over here on this channel. We've been doing it for a very long time, and if you want to know how to become eligible, all the details are linked for you down below in the description. It's actually pretty quick and easy to become eligible, so I hope you do all that stuff and I hope you win for next month, but let's get back to this list. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best latex foam mattress for side sleepers with hip pain, and that's going to be the EcoCloud mattress from WinkBed. Now, WinkBed is a pretty popular online mattress brand. They're more well known for their Pillow Top Hybrid mattress, is one of our favorites over here. But the EcoCloud is one of the softest latex beds we've ever tested. Latex foam beds just tend to skew toward the firmer end of the spectrum. That's just the nature of the material. But because the EcoCloud mattress uses other materials like natural wool in its construction, it winds up being closer to a medium on our firmness scale. So it's going to be generally accommodating for all sleeper types, including side sleepers. The feel of this mattress is pretty similar to other latex foam hybrids. It's going to be really bouncy and responsive. It's going to provide you with a lot of cushioning and comfort. We like to describe latex foam beds as having almost the opposite feel of a memory foam because you don't sink into it at all, and it's really easy to rotate between sleeping positions. And one of the benefits of having a latex foam mattress is that it is a naturally derived material, and latex foam beds tend to be very eco-friendly. WinkBed has a lot of certifications for this mattress to show off just how eco-friendly and naturally sourced all the materials are. We'll link some more information in the description if you want to check it out. This is going to be one of the more expensive beds on today's list. Latex foam is just generally more expensive and more premium material, but we should have a discount linked in the description to save you some money on it. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best memory foam mattress for side sleepers with hip pain, and that's actually going to be the Amerisleep mattress lineup, the AS3, 4, and 5 specifically. So if you don't know about Amerisleep, they offer 5 different beds, AS 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as they go up in number, they go down in firmness and up in price. So the AS1 is super firm and they're most affordable. Then the AS5 is super soft and they're most expensive. The AS3 is right in the middle. So if you're looking for a medium firmness, I would look at that one. It is their most popular. But if you want something softer for more pressure relief, you might want to look at the 4 and the 5. Now, the memory foam used in the Amerisleep mattresses is kind of like the stuff used in Layla. You're going to get that body-conforming quality of a memory foam, but it is much more responsive. I think memory foam fans are going to really like the feel of Amerisleep. And you even have some additional hybrid options. The AS3 and 5 come in a hybrid model, so if you are heavier, you're probably going to want to upgrade to those. They are a little bit extra in terms of price. And speaking of price, we should have some discounts linked for you down below in the description. Amerisleep is one of those brands that sets their MSRPs really high and then offers super heavy discounts, so make sure you check down below in the description for that. Obviously, the AS3 is going to be the most affordable of these 3, and the AS5 is going to be the most expensive. And rounding out our list, we have a more budget-friendly mattress option for you, and that's going to be the DreamFoam Copper Dreams mattress. Now, DreamFoam as a brand makes a bunch of different mattresses that we generally really like, in part because they're so budget-friendly. DreamFoam as a brand makes 4 different mattress models that we generally quite like, in large part because they're such good values. Now, with the DreamFoam Copper Dreams, you're going to have 2 different options. You have the firm 12-inch model and then the medium 13-inch, but don't let those distinctions fool you. The firm model, we actually have it around a medium on our firmness scale, so generally accommodating for all sleeper types. And then that 13-inch is actually closer to a medium soft, so a ton of pressure relief for side sleepers. Both options are hybrids by default, which is pretty fantastic. And price-wise, after discount, the 13-inch model is going to be around $750, and the 12-inch model is going to be only $650, so quite friendly on the wallet. Now, this bed does use memory foam within its construction. However, it adds up to having more of a soft neutral foam feel, somewhat similar to the Casper Nolah mattress, very light and airy, and we think a lot of people are going to find it quite comfortable. Now, the cover on this mattress is actually ever so slightly cool to the touch, although we wouldn't really consider this an active cooling bed, although it should do a pretty good job at sleeping temperature neutral throughout the night. If you are looking for an active cooling bed, we'll try and link some options for you down below in the description. And that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. Now, if you are a side sleeper who suffers from hip pain, then I think you're in luck because there's a lot of really nice plush soft mattresses that provide a lot of pressure relief. That should help alleviate that hip pain for you. And we think any one of these 6 is going to be a fantastic option. Again, if you do suffer from severe hip pain, make sure you check with your physician before making any big changes. We are not doctors, however, we do consult with healthcare professionals to craft all of these lists. Again, ton of information in the description to help you out with your mattress search. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's enough for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.